Alright, we've got turn 1 Oni Ronin. I like that. Into turn 2 Portent Reader. So yeah, I think I'll keep this hand. Ooh, and our opponent mulligan down to 6. So we should have a pretty big advantage if he doesn't have a fast start here. Do I have any interest in discarding for Portent Reader? Probably not. But we do want to hide the fact, you know, we play Portent Reader pre-combat to hide the fact if we have any fast spells. So this time we can't do that, but we won't play the third sigil until post-combat. And we'll play the fire sigil here. Work our way towards that 4 for Granite Waystone. Okay, Ravenous Thornbeast is fine. So this turn we'll attack. Play the Cyclops. That's fine. Not blocking for sure. There are those war cries.
Your sword.
And we've already got enough power for Welding Torch, so that's great. We'll take 3.
Just don't look down.
Yeah, we'll snowball this out of the way so that Oni Ronin can get in. Does give him an extra draw, but I think it's worth it here. Otherwise, he just trades, so. He has the option of either blocking more damage or, yep, just blocking there. And so next turn we'll have the Welding Torch play.
The best of both worlds. Glimpse into worlds beyond.
Yep, so we can just play the Welding Torch here, torch that, and win. This hand is pretty silly, but it definitely has a plan. So I'm going to keep it. And another opponent mulliganing down to 6. Pretty dangerous in draft, I think.
Just keep moving.
The clan will endure.
Your sword.
And this could be a very fast game, depending on what our opponent plays.
Your sword.
Okay.
Favorable winds today.
Nice. Yeah, so here we'll just play Grenarender and pass. Hopefully we draw our 5th power very soon so we can play the Bloodthirsty Brawler and then put a weapon on it. Sure. So he was just doing it for the card draw, basically. Trying to stall us out for as long as possible. Alright, so 5th power, thank you. Let's play the Brawler. Then we could play Acolyte and swing away. Awesome.
Your sword.
So yeah, we'll play this here. Get in. And opponent concedes. This hand doesn't look great. We're on the play and we have a turn 1 play into a turn 2 play, but after that our hand looks pretty weak, so I'm going to redraw this. This is a little slow, but I'm going to keep it because going down to 6 in draft is just really detrimental. Gonna avoid playing this on 3 if possible, because I would like to spark this on 4, but I would rather save this weapon for like Gale Prowler or something different.
Your sword.
We'll just play it here because we want him to attack and us to block. Alright, let's see if he takes it or not. I think he'll trade. Wow, just takes it. Great. Happily trade my... Actually, I can just take the 3 and block the 2/2 if he A-spaces. That's a little unfortunate. Not too worried about it though. Like, great, you got a snowball. So here I'll attack. And then I'll play this and play the snowball. Not too concerned about him hitting me for 2 again. Is that his second Cobalt Waystone? Or am I crazy? It is. That's crazy. So here we'll definitely... Ooh. So we could torch. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile to play torch and just get in with everybody. And then play clan hero. Sure. He's gonna have a hard time dealing with this, especially with 2 spells to back it up, 2 removal spells.
The corruption.
Yep, not gonna be good enough, my friend. Alright, and we hit diamond. I think I'm going to keep this hand. We've got the turn 1 Oni Ronin. We've got removal to follow it up. It is a little risky, but given that we're on the draw, we have a couple of turns to find that third power, which will be great given our hand. Alright, so we already found our third power. That's great. He's got an Echo card in Shadow or Fire? Primal, okay. Unstable form. Sure. I'll take that. Let's just kill it. Not let him get anything more powerful. 2 for 1 there is great. And then here we'll be able to play the clan hero, Sparked.
At last, a worthy foe.
It'd be awesome to get another primal power here so that we can spark Jotun Cyclops. Opponent's thinking pretty hard about what to do here. Dark Return is fine. Yeah, we'll do this. Spark the Cyclops. Now we've got 2 snowballs. Okay, so Snowball can take care of that.
Your sword.
Yeah, and let's just get aggressive here. Next turn we can spread our threats a little bit more. Yikes, that's brutal. So I can kill that and get in for a bunch. Yeah, we'll just do this because it puts him in a really awkward spot where he has to block, basically. And the Rampage will save. The only thing it doesn't save is if he blocks this, but I think... yeah, that's what I figured. And now we're just too wide on him. This hand only has 1 unit and it's not a very good one, so I'm going to redraw this here. Even though we do have good power, but I just think it's pretty loose keep on this one. This is also a loose keep because now we have to draw our third power, but we're going to keep this rather than going down to 6. So we've got 2 turns to find that third power. Hey, and we found it. Guess that's how it works when you've got 18 power in the deck.
Draw, mister.
We'll take that out. Yeah, we'll just play the quick trigger outlaw here, even though it's off curve, because when we play the sword on it, it'll be able to kill the scrap hound. Is our opponent actually mono red, or are they just influence screwed? I think they're probably just influence screwed. If he doesn't attack here, yeah, that's fine. Oh my goodness.
Your sword.
I'm not going to be so greedy to play this first because we want to get this off the table. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so next turn we can play Quartermaster, and then the following turn we can play Acolyte. Get that engine going. Unless he plays like a 1-1.
Smooth sands, smooth sailing.
Swords sharpened through.
So this kind of stinks because he's going to be able to warp in the top card from his deck. So time is his second color. I hope it's power on top of his deck. When you've got Rika, you shouldn't play a power pre-combat because you always have the potential that the top card of your deck is power.
Your sword.
So we'll ping that guy out of here. Also draw a card. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Lumen Reclaimer.
Time is far from ended.
I'll take 2. This is probably a pretty big bomb in draft. I don't think I want to play the welding torch here, but maybe I do so we can make sure he stops getting warp value. My other option is to play Gale Prowler and double block, which I don't love. Yeah, let's do the welding torch play. Sure. Now I don't have to worry about that. I think I'll happily trade here and trade here. Fine by me. I've got a lot more left on the table than he does, so I'm not too worried about trading there. Oh, that's so good for us. Because now we can do this
Your sword.
and play this. Nice. Alright, so now this upcoming turn we can play Granite Acolyte and the second sight.
Your sword.
Might as well do this here. Just to push more damage. And we'll just put the power on top. This is good because this removal guarantees that we can continue to get in and in and in. Okay. So if we go face, yeah, we'll just do that. And then next turn we can gun down and win. Alright, gotta redraw this one. This one looks pretty reasonable, I'm gonna keep it. It'll be nice to discard something to, or discard a power to Portent Reader, and then, you know, following that up with Granite Acolyte will be good. So, yeah, I like what this hand's doing.
The spirits speak it so.
Okay, our opponent's in a Legion. Ooh. That kind of stinks, but not too bad for us, I guess. I think we should probably try and find another unit for Granite Acolyte to put the weapon on rather than just firing it off. So I'm just going to pass the turn here.
Let's see. A little bit of this.
Okay, he discards Teleport. Has Banner, nice. Alright, so Granite Acolyte is going to buff itself.
Your sword.
we have a score to settle.
This card is pretty dang scary, especially with changey stick likely in our opponent's deck. But yeah, sure. I don't know if he's checking for a fast spell or what he's worried about. Winter's Grasp is fine. I like drawing extra cards here. Yeah, so it makes a lot of sense here to
Your sword.
ping opponent
Don't waste my time.
and play the clan hero here.
At last!
So now we're pretty wide. We can go around the momentum builder and attack in with everybody, depending on what our opponent plays. And once night wears off, this will be able to attack too. Okay, there's the changey stick that we talked about. I'm really not that worried about it, honestly. So he has to attack in. So this is 4. I'm going to swing back for quite a bit more than that. Polymorph back? Okay, sure. So let's just get in here. And we'll play the Gale Prowler since it deals more damage. So he'll hit us for 7. Sure. 7, right? Yeah.
The ice is deep here.
Okay. Racing is our only option here. That's the best block possible for us.
Swords, sharp and true.
We're at 2. So if he blocks 5, yeah, still got lethal, so we're good. We'll just put this on here. Wow. Alright, 1 power hand. Definitely got to redraw this. This hand looks pretty reasonable. We can play the clan hero on 3 if we want to. And with 18 power in our deck, we're pretty likely to draw more power so we can get up to Grave Markeroni and Bloodthirsty Brawler.
My oath is true.
Minotaur Oathkeeper is a pretty good start though. But yeah, we'll play Clan Hero next. It's still a 3/3 for 3, so it's pretty good.
Let's cut you down to size.
Ankle Cutter is fine.
Don't waste my time.
I'm happy to trade here.
Your sword.
We'll play out the first Granite Acolyte, see if we can't get this Grave Marker Oni tributed. That's fine, we'll just play the Bloodthirsty Brawler. So why was he holding on to this? Why didn't he want to kill the Granite Acolyte? That's what I'm wondering. Do you think we had a trick? So I think this next turn we'd probably just play Granite Acolyte, pump this to 6 and get in.
Forward, soldiers! Your sword.
So we'll get in there. So if we get another power, we could play Gleaming Shield and play another Bloodthirsty Brawler, which would be pretty dang good. Ruination Sledge is fine. So we could play the Gleaming Shield, play a copy of Granite Acolyte to make it big enough to get past this. Yeah, we'll do that. Probably should have attacked with everything there. But we can do that play next turn.